just let you play this game. We both know about as much about it as, you know.
Try and do some other stuff, John.
Well, we know that is...
You guys are on YouTube, so whenever you're ready.
Hello. Hey, YouTube. Welcome back to another episode of Waiting for Players. I'm Adam.
I'm Adam.
I'm John.
I'm Deaf.
I'm flying.
You always shout welcome, like, welcome back!
We gotta get into it.
Yeah, I could tell.
He took your lead from Comic
Because
Crew.
right before this, we were all fucking half asleep, so...
I actually did take a nap when I got here.
You were snoring when I walked by you the first time.
Yeah, hey, that hammock with the pillow, man.
I was a bit jealous at the time.
I mean, you know, I showed up, no one was here, there was an empty hammock. What else am I supposed to do but take a nap?
Amen to that, though.
But laziness aside, we're
playing BeamNG.Drive.
Adam's playing BeamNG.
Well,
this isn't what it looks like.
Oh, man.
We're playing.
Yeah, we are. Yes.
BeamNG.Drive.
You're still alive in that cab.
Oh, your tire's deflated.
It's fine. Look at me.
You are still alive, I'm saying.
Oh, radiator damage. Oof.
Oh, still alive. Your part of the cab has not been crushed yet.
Jesus.
I mean, you probably snapped your neck from that whiplash.
Look at this beautiful fucking machine.
This game was suggested to us by a viewer, and we are kind of playing it for the first time live on air here.
I have to give it back or I'll never stop.
This will be a learning experience for all of us.
We're kind of playing. I think we are playing.
We are playing.
Yeah.
Well, I played a little bit before this.
At some point, you guys should give me the keyboard, and I can try and play through the stream.
From there with the delay.
Yeah, see what happens.
So I may be like clicking around and stuff.
There's scenarios. What scenarios?
All right, let's check out.
Yeah, hit us with a scenario.
Oh shit, there's all kinds of rad stuff going on here.
Derby.
Jumps. I don't know.
Jumps.
Dude, Demolition Derby. Let's go. Let's wreck some cars.
So concrete arena, mud pit arena, regular or test. Or there's the pit.
Let's do the one with the weird X in the middle.
All right.
Play.
From two to 4 local players.
Oh.
We don't have another.
Well, let's see how that works.
You're be all by yourself driving around. I'm gonna demo nobody.
How much was this?
This was like $16.99 on the Steam sale, so it's probably like 20.
Yeah.
That's like
Rachel says hello.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us.
Jazz.
At least one player must drive red pickup. So
you're
in the yellow.
So I'm keyboard.
I didn't bring my controller.
Shoot.
You can plug that controller in real quick.
Fuck, isn't it not already?
I think so. See if
it's vibrating like a son of a bitch.
That's because it's either connected or not connected.
It could mean anything.
Well, it dies on you randomly because of that cable.
Oh, well, that button does stuff, but that's the only one.
Uh-huh.
Too bad. Well, I guess we can't do Demolition Derby.
Okay.
Sad. Well, campaign it up.
You can try to plug them in.
John, start us off with news, will you?
I would love to do that. As soon as I get into what the first story is. Oh, wait, I already know what it is.
Yeah, you do.
There we go.
So,
Maybe.
there was the day of action for net neutrality. Neutrality. And all of the major websites joined in on it. Everybody that was big. Amazon, Pornhub. You know, those should definitely go together.
Not YouTube. Not YouTube.
Which
is hard.
Which is weird.
Maybe
yeah, well, they like to steal people's content anyways, so they're probably all for it. But yeah, over 2 million comments on the FCC's website.
Yeah.
Did any of you guys leave one?
I did. I left 2. I have 2 email addresses that I use regularly, so I did too.
I left 1. Reddit was like, "Hey, go here and leave a message," and I went,
"Did you leave the
okie
default
dokie.
one, or did you erase it and write your own?"
I added some stuff to the default one.
I left one also, but I only left the default one. So.
I completely rewrote it.
Oh,
yeah.
Really? Nice.
Ajit Pai is the chairman of the FCC. He's
a dick.
Yeah, I liked how you put it in the OneNote. Is still a.
Oh, hang on, I got it.
300 points.
FCC chairman is still a right-wing, money-minded absolute tool.
Yes, I enjoyed that. It made me chuckle before I even opened the article.
So I'm going to go ahead and try and find an image of Ajit Pai for the listeners.
Yeah, and when they asked him about it, like, does it matter, you know, all these comments or whatever, and he said, no, it doesn't matter the quantity of comments over, you know, the more substantive comments that we received. which is basically him saying like, "Oh, there was like one fake user who was all for it."
No,
this is
it
beautiful.
wasn't. It's not just that either. He said like one of his things is it doesn't matter to me because it doesn't. These comments don't come with a cost effect or a cost versus whatever versus
Cost
savings.
benefit analysis.
Yeah, that, and it also doesn't come from like a peer-reviewed source. So for the viewers,
Comes from the people who use the web, you asshole.
yeah. So for the viewers like on YouTube, that's Ajit Pai. That is your FCC chairman, appointed to the position by your president, Donald Trump, and he is disregarding pretty much 90% of what the internet said.
Yep.
Yeah, he doesn't, because you're just like, well, they didn't tell us how we could make money with it, so fuck them.
But the FCC isn't a money-making company, so he really can't say that. He's not allowed to.
Yeah, he still did. I mean, look at the administration. They definitely give a fuck about money.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Oh,
shit.
damn, you got stomped on.
He fucking popped away. He fucking Fast and the Furious you, bro.
He's on fire.
He is on fire. Holy shit, he blew his nos.
You have those?
Noob.
You must.
Oh,
because-
shit!
Oh, did I win?
No.
Yeah?
Yes. No, you're still...
I'm pretty sure you won that. It also looked like you had NOS because you had a PSI gauge.
That would be probably for my turbo or...
Mike,
Yeah.
Mike wants to know if any of
To
you guys
spool
have
up.
watched the new season of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yes. It was awesome.
We watched
It
it
was
last
good.
night as a household, +1.
I haven't watched it.
Where
for
was my invite? The fuck? Probably the same place that.
You could come next Sunday. I
Oh,
didn't.
all right, that's
know,
cool.
man.
No, it's I get it.
We came back from celebrating our friend's birthday
great.
party, and then our buddy Jason stayed with us and watched the show.
I
It's
haven't.
gonna be hard.
I want to drive the Woodbridge. This game actually looks stupid fun.
It
It
does.
is.
It does.
Like
You gotta
literally
get all the way
stupid
Good or
fun.
best.
I get a feeling that bridge is gonna.
How do
fly.
you think? You think I'm gonna make it past halfway?
Fuck no.
Okay.
I think you're going all the
Starts
way,
at
baby.
halfway.
I'm thinking you should not.
To answer Mike's question from my side, I haven't watched Game of Thrones in 2 years.
Oh shit! This
What?
is a weird angle here.
Here's
Hold
cool.
on, hold on. Oh no! God damn it!
Yeah,
You need, why don't you steer left?
restart that bitch.
And Mike
Yeah,
says,
restart that and give me that.
so Mike says he was halfway through it until he got to the notification from Waiting for Players, and then he's on here to tell the losers that they interrupted.
I think all three of us should have a bridge off. Can you restart it after you complete?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Did you hear any of that?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
okay.
did.
We did.
Thank you for
But it's
not
Mike.
watching Game
Thanks
of
for
Thrones.
joining us.
It's
and
Mike talking shit. It's like it's a staple in the show, that's for sure. And we do love Mike, no matter what.
Oh, you
Ooh,
got
this is intense. How can you not?
totally got this.
Oh, this looks pretty
Oh, shit.
easy. This looks pretty
You,
easy.
you got a timer too.
Yeah, you only got 30 seconds to get across.
Come on, floor it. Floor it.
That's why.
Whoa.
Why? Does that just happen?
yes, I didn't do it.
Oh, you're
Oh,
fucked. Your
no.
toad's fucked.
All right, give it to Adam. Let's see what he can do on the
All
Woodbridge.
right. So what's the controls?
Ooh.
Just WASD?
yeah, you know.
But yeah, the net
All right.
neutrality thing, it looks like no matter what people do or say, they're still
How do I
just going to
restart?
push through their own
All right.
agenda. There's
Yeah.
no way around it. Like,
Oh,
And
yeah,
it's
I didn't start.
it's not part of Congress, so yeah, you can tell your congressman and your senator that you don't agree with it, and that is good. You should open a dialogue with your representatives, but it's not like it's part of the executive branch. So the executive branch pretty much governs themselves until congressional oversight comes in or the judiciary gets involved. And but right now, it
shit.
seems like the FCC is willing to ignore
Shit.
pretty much all of what the people are saying.
Yeah, they seem to not give a fuck about what the
well,
the
that
public is telling
Ajit
them.
Pai is a total tool. Who's it? John Oliver?
Yeah.
Did you see his Reese's mug?
Yes. It's way bigger.
He's like,
yeah.
my Reese's mugs eats Reese's mugs for breakfast
Yeah,
or whatever.
exactly.
Press R, John, to restart. There you go.
It
And then
wasn't-
tap forward.
you
to
know, it's not just that.
Skip this.
It just speaks to the greater, I don't know, corruption of the entire
Yeah.
executive branch.
Definitely.
And it sucks because until this
Oh, shit.
administration, the internet was on its way to being deemed as an essential commodity.
As well as it should be. That's one thing that I said in my note is this is a commodity. Like, this is a resource. This is
Yeah.
a straight up, like, it's a utility at this point.
Rachel says she hearts John Oliver, and we all do.
Yeah.
He was recently on Colbert, and he was fucking amazing.
Oh man, John, this is
Really,
even
I haven't
worse.
seen
Yeah.
that.
He is still getting sued by the coal guy.
Is he?
Yeah, he went on Colbert, and Colbert's like, "What can you say?" And he goes, "You can't say much." And then Colbert's like, "I'm just gonna ask you questions then, and you give me what you can." And it was great. It was amazing.
I'll have to check that out because I wanted to see what the follow-up to that was going to be.
Fun fact is, Colbert was the first member of The Daily Show to be sued.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Nice.
Look what you did to the bridge.
Oh, the bridge fell.
I took the bridge out?
Nice.
Apparently he went too fast.
Here you go again.
I would try it
Yeah.
slow one time.
I don't know. I was trying it slow, and I think it was harder.
It's like you have more room for correction though, because when I started to speed up, like a little bit of oversteering, and next thing you know, you're just like taking a hard right off the bridge. Oh god, John.
How did you break the bridge? That's what I want to know.
Hey, Tiggs is here, John.
Oh, what's up, John? Or Tiggs?
That was a nice landing.
And Mike tells you to slow down.
He's got our buddy Tiggs is listening tonight, but he's training up for his League of Legends tournament that starts at 9 with Microsoft. So he's going to be playing, having some fun. I wish you good luck there, sir.
Next
I'm a little upset that I'm not on your team, but it's
Yeah,
whatever. We'll talk about that later.
John, when was the last time you actually played LOL?
Like a week and a half ago?
I don't believe that for a goddamn second.
I played with Lenny, man. Me and him still like that
friend.
game, unlike everybody else.
It's not that I don't like it, it's just that
It's entirely toxic, and I hate that fucking game.
Yeah.
But just turn off all chat. Jeez Louise. Everybody acts like it's so hard. They've got a ping system. If you can't communicate everything that needs to be said in that game with just the pings with danger, enemy missing from the lane,
I can't multitask like that.
so, on my way and need support. Like, that's literally,
Okay.
yes. Epic.
John says hopefully his jungle is better than your driving, John.
First off, who's he jungling? Because my jungle of Moomoo's nasty, bruh.
Your jungle move?
My jungle
Dude,
Moo.
the funnest person to jungle with is Volibear. Because Volibear don't give a fuck.
Volibear's nasty, but I don't know if they've done something to him because I never see him anymore.
Oh, yeah, he might have gotten fucking nerfed.
And or just other people are stronger, so people play the stronger.
Yeah, he's just...
Oh, to the river, yes! This game is retarded silly. Like...
It's retarded silly, so it's
Yeah,
not really
I
retarded.
mean-
Oh, cross the river?
Damn.
Oh, welcome
Touch
to
the other shore.
Welcome to Mexico.
Yeah, right? Border Patrol comes in and rams him.
Mike says
do a lot of
this
damage.
game actually looks fun.
It does.
Hey,
Awesome.
Mike. I'm glad you like something
I
for
thought you were
once.
gonna tell him to go fuck himself. I really
No,
did.
I'm actually happy that for once he's not
some,
like, oh, this game looks stupid. Why aren't you playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare?
Yeah, there's some weirdness. Suspension.
7.
Pass. Oh.
All right, we have more news than that, though. That was not all the news. I'm being really easily
Hit this.
distracted.
I love how they tell you what to do.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So as we all know,
Tig says
Oh,
Lisa
really?
jungle.
ooh,
is a
nice.
weird angle.
Yeah, Lee Sin's good, man.
There's no way to reset your view? There's gotta be.
I think they're.
I think they want it to be like this, like in this scenario. You know,
It could be.
Oh.
I say 10 out of 10 stuck the landing.
Yeah, you're gonna want to go a little
Let's try
slower
that
off that
again.
first jump.
Oh, hit the car, but hit the brakes so you don't go off the edge. Like, that's for the last one.
Oh, it says
Oh,
destroy
really?
both of them, though.
It does?
Yeah,
you
I
get
thought-
500 for destroying yours and 500 for destroying the other one.
Oh, okay. That's what Mike said.
So as we all know, Facebook bought Oculus Rift.
And they can't decide what you should pay for it.
So far, the decision, the not being able to decide, has been a good thing because they just, sorry, tickle in the throat, announced a $200 price drop on the Oculus Rift.
oh, kind of.
You got it.
What is the other item? The Oculus Rift
the
and
Oculus Touch.
Oculus Touch combo.
Yeah.
So they're now going to price it at $499 and sell it, and they're going to box it in the same box and sell it as a single unit.
It's a really good price. That puts it in on par with the PlayStation VR.
Yeah.
Yep.
Price.
And
And
then-
cheaper than the Vive.
But that wasn't even the news that got me really excited. What got me excited was kind of the
The addendum I added.
the Oculus VR standalone that's going to be coming out in 2018 that doesn't require a cell phone or a computer to hook to it.
So
Nice.
that is first. That's very unconfirmed. It's
Oh,
not-
okay.
It's a rumor.
I didn't realize it was shaky.
But I mean, it's reported. But I mean, reported doesn't mean much unless you find a second like source, right?
I want a cannon, a car. Dude, this game.
I don't know how to. It's giving me like controller.
All it says is that Bloomberg is reporting a standalone Oculus virtual reality headset by 2018.
Oh, Spacebar does that.
You need to fix that pitch.
Yeah. But still, the price drop is bodes well. They were saying in the article they're not sure exactly why, other than maybe they're just trying to sell more units, which is kind of the point of making sales. So I can't really. Is it already? Just hit spacebar. Is it already lined up?
It's A to fire.
A or space, lift up, page up, lower down, page down.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Oh man, this is intense.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
Is there a car back there on the road? You're gonna kill like a family on vacation, just like driving through the desert?
Blaze says God morning, but we'll say good morning back.
No, we'll say Jesus morning.
Go just like a little bit.
Ali morning.
Allah.
See pretty much
Yeah,
what it does from the.
Ooh!
Oh!
Oh!
You got it!
So maybe go from the start and just raise it just a hair. See if you can just go
Oh,
through
you
the
did 1,000
windows.
for 1,000 damage.
Nice. Well, yeah. I did as good as I
Perfect.
could.
Yeah.
All right.
You're in first gear.
Do you want to shoot the cannon?
I do.
All right.
Literally, all you have to do is push space.
Pretty much. Just page up a tiny little bit.
Is there like a skip on there?
You press press W.
Oh.
Oh!
Bounce?
With the bounce. Welcome to Mexico.
Disappeared.
Why? What are we still following?
I don't know yet.
Through the ground. Oh, nope.
Nope, it bounced again.
Did I break it? Oh, a wall?
Nope.
Woo!
Straight up that time.
Oh, shit. Whee! Okay, I gotta stop hitting space to skip.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, hit
there we
W
go.
to skip. Okay, that works too.
What are you doing, John?
He's backing up, man.
Oh, my God.
It's a car. It's got a car noise attached to it. Rachel said that was a very bouncy cannonball.
You're for sure going to miss.
Absolutely.
You're too far to the left.
Yeah, your toad's going to miss.
Oh, there's a 20-second time limit.
I really want to fire the cannon. I missed twice. I want to fire it and hit it.
Drives around.
Now shoot.
Oh.
Man, I'm bad.
Yeah, you are.
I should not buy this game. That's
No, you
official.
should, because you'll love it.
There you go.
Rachel said hashtag physics.
Nice.
Oh.
That was a good one.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you.
It's like my rabbit all over again.
You obliterated the driver of that car.
I do feel better.
So, John, this next story is something that's right up your alley.
Yeah, PUBG.
Yeah,
I don't
what
even have to
updates
look
are
as soon as
good?
you said right up your alley. So it is awesome. So a lot of people are complaining about the ability to switch between first and third person in PUBG. And I totally get it. Now, do I use that to my benefit that I can switch between first and third? Absolutely, because you can look over walls and around corners using the third person camera. So while that's in the game, like, people complain like, oh, it's cheating or whatever, but it's like everybody has that, and I'm not going to put myself at a disadvantage.
Just to be
just
fair.
just to be like, this is more realistic, you know?
Yeah.
Hello.
So PUBG announced today, one of the creators, is that they are going to do dedicated first-person servers for the people that want to play hardcore first-person.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
And I have no doubt that I will play on these servers, not like always, but I will definitely be trying them out and giving them a whirl, because there's first-person lock camera makes that game so much
It's hard
harder.
from this angle.
Makes it so much harder to recognize where danger and people
16
are.
seconds, Adam.
The inability to look around walls and all of that is going to really change up the way. Ooh, almost.
Back up, quick.
It's going to really change the way the game feels. So yeah, I think if
fuck
you're,
you, Peter.
in my opinion, I would
Damn
say
it.
it's
Success. Look at that.
I would say it's kind of like playing a game in hardcore mode. Playing that game in first person would be like the equivalent of turning up the difficulty.
That's like playing DayZ in first-person-only servers.
Yep. It's rough. It's tricky. It's,
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, like when I do building combat,
Oh, you're in a
I switch to
semi.
first person. Oh yeah, Euro Truck Simulator.
Uneven surface. That's how far you need to get.
Oh, this is gonna be easy. Floor it.
You just
Floor it.
stomp the gas forward.
Dude, we ain't no bitch here waiting for players. He's gunning it. He's gunning it. Oh, yeah, shoot the gap. Oh, the camera's gonna turn on you. I knew it. This game is evil. Hit me with a little right steer. Oh, no. Oh, he skipped it. Oh, gas tank coming. Oh, it would be way better if it exploded on top of your car.
Oh, I'm on fire.
Hey, not bad, man. Hit R and do it again. I'm not done seeing this.
As soon as you split that gap, you gotta take a turn to the right. Try and follow that road down.
Yep.
I might have to
only
pick
have
this game
20
up
seconds,
on payday,
too.
because this looks so much fun.
I think that Adam should just...
Oh, shit!
No, you're good.
You're solid.
You're good.
Okay, you're not so good no more.
Optimus!
Oh, no, you're right down the road. No, keep gunning it. Keep gunning it. Hit the gas.
You're fine!
The wheels are gone.
Line's way over there.
Yeah, it is.
Man, I want to play this so bad it hurts.
You're like a very, like, will they, won't
Do you
they
wanna
with
try
this
it?
Yes, I do.
game.
Goddamn right.
It's so much fun. But no, I'm a big
So
fan of
fun.
the PUBG updates because you still have the ability to play first and third on other servers. You don't have to play on first-person only servers, but there's a lot of people calling for it.
Hit that wall hard. What are you doing? You have to go
He's
through the
fucking
gap.
it up.
He's taking the right. He's staying to the right. Beautiful.
I got this.
Stick the landing.
Quick front flip.
Stick the land. Oh.
All right. Doing it backwards.
No, gun it backwards.
Reverses.
Reverses.
Oh yeah, you're going. You're fine. You got all your wheels still. That's a plus.
Well, you say that, but
I think it's done for.
I think your driver's fine.
Yeah. So
success.
Nice to the
next challenge.
to the PUBG players.
Fuck that. Do this again.
Well, too
Like I
loud.
said, I
Sorry.
think community as a whole is going to be really happy with that decision.
I know.
They're
I think
also-
it's for the best as well.
Yeah, they've been implementing so many updates. I think the developers on PUBG are doing a fantastic job. They're
Destroy this.
they're adding vaulting. They've already added more weather scenarios and times of day. So
Nice.
like now they've got like
Nice.
evening and stuff. Rain will now affect the roads going forward once they release the patch for road
You're
slickness.
off.
So
I way overshot.
Yeah.
so water on the roadways will be a factor for people
Turn my lights
driving.
on.
The vaulting over objects is really awesome to me, to like walls to quick climb and stuff like that. A lot of games have it. This game doesn't, and it kind of kills you because there's a wall in front of you that's like the height of this couch, and your
Right.
guy like can't. You have to go
Right.
around it.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Oh,
close.
that was pretty close.
The other thing they're adding that I think is awesome is you're now going to be able to dive out of windows and buildings.
Really?
Like run and just dive and punch the glass
Nice.
out, and your character will fly out the window and then hit the ground in a tuck and roll. I really do think that's an awesome one. So
Oh.
That was so close. That was
you're
closer
getting it
than the
though.
last one.
You're getting it. Maybe hang around 3.
3 what?
RPMs.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm off. Shit.
Oh wait, you might have corrected though.
Overshot it.
Oh no, that was money. He hit the line.
Damn it. So, any more PUBG news?
No,
What's-
that's it.
okay.
But like I said, I was just giving the
When
on
does
top
this
of the
update come out, or when is it?
Which
Later
one?
this month, right?
yeah later this month. In fact, if you give me like 2 seconds, I will.
Overshot.
I don't know if they.
But you were right. You had a good line.
Yeah.
Oh man, then I clicked on some other thing. Yeah, later this month we'll say.
So the next in the news is StarCraft Remastered. So they're gonna be doing like episodic content on StarCraft's YouTube channel, and the first episode is really cool. It talks about the
Yeah, I hit it.
Nice, nice.
It's the original developers for StarCraft, and it's about 3 minutes long, and they tell you a little bit about the initial development and how they went about doing the game. I liked it a lot.
Next one.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll do one
I
more
watched
and then pass
the
it off.
We're Under Attack.
Yeah, that's the first one. The second one is the one I'm talking about. It's episode,
Yeah.
It says episode 1, creating a classic.
StarCraft is a classic game. I've never had the ability to multitask enough to be like really any good at it. I think for me the story mode's always been fun. The story mode's always been enjoyable. I've just never been able to like real people that are skilled. It's just so hard. Like their APMs are freaking insane. Nice.
That was awesome.
Those cinder blocks should have shattered, but I'm gonna let it slide.
Welcome to Mexico.
Oh yeah, full success.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Who is next?
All right, John's already like.
Oh, can I have it, please? Can I have the keyboard?
Teacher, right here, teacher.
Gone.
Oh, you want to move on? All right. These are fun doing just little.
But I was
little tiny challenges. It reminds me of the game for PlayStation 2, Stuntman. I don't know if any of you guys ever played that.
I haven't. No.
It was basically the same thing, except the whole thing was you were a stuntman for a movie.
Nice.
Get past this.
Ooh, so
you know, just go to the left.
They're gonna fuck with your camera.
I feel like I'm gonna pop a wheelie.
For sure. Yeah, you will. Just don't kick. Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike wanted to
Don't
know.
burn like the other one.
Yes! With style.
Oh, you for sure just died there.
Dude, I think this is going to be a perfect.
Mike wanted to know if PUBG was coming to consoles, and I said, yes, the Xbox One X. And
Yep.
Mike said, boo, Xbox sucks.
Yes.
Well, geez, man. It's coming to console, though.
Yeah, you got lucky.
You got full success. You did it.
Mike is a devoted PlayStation guy only. So.
Well, hopefully you don't break your arm jerking Sony off, Mike. So, next news story.
Can you skip me into the next mission?
PlayStation is
Finish.
fucking better, man.
that's it.
Yeah, you guys are done.
Well, now we got to move on to the very hard one.
Yep.
You got an achievement.
Back to campaigns.
2 overall. There you go.
A
That's
rocky
not bad.
start. Oh, they have download more too. That's
Ooh,
rad.
Witcher 3 is still winning awards. I feel like this is a Josh story.
Yep, absolutely. So 2 years after the fact, Witcher 3 is still winning awards.
I don't want to do that.
That's
really
pretty impressive. What award did it get?
It got Guerrilla Games. Wait, hang on.
Who's Guerrilla Games?
No, hang on. I'm fucking looking at it. Okay.
Okay. All right.
It's an
Careful,
egg
because
job.
this one says very hard.
That's
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, I like how the only two it comes with are easy, very hard.
Right. There was the option to download more, but I didn't
I'm
want
sure
to
there's
do
a
it.
ton of community created content.
It won Best Writing for Blood and Wine.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
2 years after the fact. It was written 2
Is
years
Guerrilla
ago.
Games a big thing? I'm just not familiar with it.
Guerrilla Games is another studio, and that's what, that's what the headline is Guerrilla Games wins Studio of the Year, but that's not what I was going for.
What is...
The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, Blood and Wine, Best Writing, 2017.
Oh, I think you gotta hit the thing off the edge, John, and not go over.
That's about it, though. I just wanted to highlight that Witcher is such a good game that 2 years after the fact, it's still fucking winning games or winning awards.
Well, then I guess it's good that I picked it up, the Game of the Year edition.
Yep, because Blood and Wine comes with that.
You should make sure you play that too. That game. It's so fucking long, but it's so good.
Yeah.
Like I still haven't beaten the game.
I restarted it, but I stopped and got back into Styx. I'm past where we got together, John.
I'm sick.
In Styx.
Nice.
It's hard.
The game's super fun, man.
The last cutscenes are weird.
Yeah,
there's 2 more news stories. The Battlefront Open Beta, the Battlefront 2 Open Beta will be in October, so be on the lookout for that.
Right on.
I will be playing that.
And
I might make that my game that week if it's open through the Monday.
And Atari has a new console? Question mark. Anybody know anything about this?
I don't know much about it. No.
Yeah, it's called the Atari box. It's called the Atari box.
Yeah.
And you're going to be able to play retro games as well as new games. And I'm thinking Atari has new games?
Right, that's the thing that confuses me, right, is the new games.
Yeah.
So I can't see it as being like a console that's trying to compete with any of the other major consoles. You know what I mean?
Press select to see available
So
editions.
the Atari spokesperson said, our objective is to create a new product that stays true to our heritage while appealing to both old and new fans of Atari. We intend to release 2 editions of it, a wood-paneled edition and a black and red glass edition.
Ooh, fancy as fuck.
Some of the specs on it suggest a modern, a little bit of modernity. It also means that while we will be delivering classic gaming content, we will also be delivering current gaming content. And current gaming content means what? Who has the right to, like, is Atari going to be the 4th console? Is that what it's going to be?
I can't look at the missions because
Yeah,
there's
I
no
don't know.
select button on the
That's
keyboard.
weird.
Push hammer.
Maybe, or is it going to be like, you know, just because it's new content doesn't mean that it's going to be like AAA games. It could be more
Bunch of
akin to,
indie
like,
games.
indie games or like mobile kind of games, you know, but on a console for, you know.
That's true.
Rachel said she already needs it, and black and red glass, yes.
No, I need that wood grain.
You want to be looking like you have a Plymouth Oldsmobile or
Goddamn
something?
right.
I was thinking like definitely wood grain, and then you said that black and red glass, and I'm like, that seems
dope. It looks good.
Oops,
That's
I found
pretty
first
interesting.
person.
I wonder how much of a premium you have to pay for that one.
No, I think it's the same like it is for iPhones, black and white.
Yeah, if it's the same, then might go with
Makes
that.
it tough.
Wood grain feels more like the classic Atari,
right? Yeah.
but
Just because it provokes the thoughts of the 70s.
You for sure dead, John.
He can't go to a different menu for some reason.
Well, it says press select to see available missions, and
Escape, tab, cap lock.
You
What
wanna
if
go
I
back
do
to,
this? There you go. I just do it on this one. So if you just follow the road to the left, there's a mission out there for you.
all right.
It's a race.
How do we
Gravity
close
race.
it? How do I
Travel
close
as far as
that?
you can with only steering. No brakes, no engine.
How does he close this,
Oh.
Adam?
Rely upon me.
Are you messing with the camera, or is it just?
John did mess with the
That's-
camera.
I think
Oh.
Adam is.
I just started to. Let me see if I can hook you up.
I just started
I don't think
to.
there's the.
That's a rock.
Jeez.
I'm looking under the ground.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
fix this.
Maybe we reset this. Or,
BeamNG, everybody.
Not glitchy.
Whoa. I have some control over what you can do.
That's it. That's all it is.
All right. Well, you want to go and see if we can? Let's see. What'd you
Wait.
do?
Go back. Let's try some of the single events.
You paused it or something. How do you?
Undo shit.
All right.
Scenarios. Let's check out a scenario. Jumps.
Yeah, let's do something.
That's
East
there's-
Coast Chase.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
Coley's
jumps.
chases.
Jumps looks fun.
Drown the pigeon. Yeah, jumps.
all right. Jumps.
So what? Since we're moving into game, let's talk about this awesome game that we've all been extremely distracted with tonight.
Well, like I said at the beginning of the show, this was a suggestion from one of our viewers. I've kind of heard of this game before, but I never really looked too much into it. It's $24.99 on.
Seriously, Adam?
It's
Dude, he's just like
Just
press
turn the
the
TV
button.
off, huh?
I went to push volume down and Toads hit the channel. That one's Adam. That one's Adam's bad.
It's like driving the screen goes off. I'm like, will you stop pressing?
You know, you did pretty good for a while. You got this.
Yeah, Johnny Toads got it. Oh,
So do you know who the developer is, Adam?
Ruptured. The developer is BeamNG.
Nice.
Whatever GmbH is.
It's a German thing.
Okay.
It's kind of like the German version of LLC.
Okay. So yeah, gotcha. So then BeamNG is the name of the developer and the publisher. The engine it's built on is Torque. I just thought that was kind of funny.
Right on.
that's kind of fitting for a car game.
Single player, multiplayer. We kind of tried to mess around with the multiplayer, but it didn't really work earlier.
Yeah, it looks like
we didn't want to try to figure that out
during the show.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. I don't think that it's only available on Microsoft Windows right now, but I see that they've been talking for a while about bringing it to like Xbox and PS4 also.
They totally. Oh, actually, a different jump. Oh.
Did you just restart it yourself, or did it restart you?
I restarted it because I was going to be able to.
It wasn't good enough.
Yeah, exactly. This reminds me of, remember that game where you're like supposed to be on top of the trucks? It's like Mother Truckers or something like that.
Oh, Cluster Truck?
Yeah, Cluster Truck.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that a little bit. Just like how
Right. Well, the cars look pretty detailed, right? But everything
Yeah.
else is pretty.
Lackluster.
Yeah. You should just go off course and
you
see
have
this.
to go through those things, John.
Yeah, you missed the checkpoint. How can you drive on that thing right there?
You should
see?
definitely try, John.
There is a way to turn off gravity. I don't know if that's what you want to do for that.
No, probably not.
One checkpoint.
This was actually released way back in May of 2015 in early access.
Oh, wow.
So
Really? It's been around for a little while.
Yeah, it's had some time to work out all those bugs.
That we just found.
Yeah. I feel like this game, they probably leave some bugs in.
Right. Not as bad as Goat Simulator, where it's mostly just bugs.
But that's what makes that game beautiful.
Definitely.
Hey, Peter.
Peter. Hi, Peter.
Thanks for joining us, man.
Oh, man, I'm too beat to go to a podcast. I should probably play video games.
You could be at the podcast playing video games with me.
This game's way funner than Dota 2.
God.
Also.
Witness.
Oh, that was smooth as butter. Oh, look at that, John. Oh.
Found the rhythm.
So it's just it's just a vehicle physics simulator, basically.
Yeah, that is super fun.
It's just kind of fun to drive around. You want to go back to scenarios?
Yeah.
Should run from the police.
Drive around and just crash. Was there one like that?
Yeah,
East
any of the
Coast
chases. East Coast Chase.
What about
Rock Island Chase.
I thought large jump.
Canyon jump. Canyon jump.
You want to do the canyon jump?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd call canyon jump.
Right, let's do it.
Or downhill
In
rally.
a package van.
Medium difficulty. And you can download more of those scenarios.
Your friendly neighborhood plumber. This is exactly what he does in his free
a
time.
game like this, there's probably a ton of user-created content and community-created scenarios and missions and things like that. And all of that seemed to be free downloads, is from what I could kind of tell.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's a map editor in the game, and you can.
You can even make your own
stuff.
stuff.
I just haven't really messed around with that.
Mike wants to know why Peter isn't here.
Peter's tired.
He's so sheepy tired, man.
See the checkpoint, John? See the checkpoint?
You are not gonna make it. You are totes not making that. Already fucked.
You can do it, bro.
Oh my god, you made it! I mean, barely.
At least if you made the checkpoint.
They do put rocks like right in the way of the ramp, so you don't have a straight line.
Rachel said he biked too hard. You got this, John. You got this.
This is it.
Yeah,
it's
money.
that camera change right before they fucks you up.
Oh, money. Money.
Oh shit! Turn!
No, I don't want to turn. Oh, do I have to?
You
Oh, there's
have
more
to,
checkpoints.
yeah.
I didn't realize.
You don't see the other giant
I did it the
imaginary beam in the sky?
I did it at the end after I made it.
We can jump if we want to.
Oh, you fucked? You're not.
Oh, you're fine. You got the checkpoint.
Did you?
I think so.
I don't think you did.
Oh, John, got it.
John.
Okay, fall off.
Just
This is
hit
gonna be great
throw in
too.
reverse.
Just fall off.
Yeah.
I am.
Aw.
Oh, there we go.
To
Yeah.
your death. Actually, you probably can there.
I like how the camera changed.
Ooh, look how the roof bent.
Keep going. Keep doing it. Okay.
I just want to sit here and watch John play this.
This is a tricky scenario. This is actually way more fun than any of the other ones I did, though. Cannonball was pretty rad, except just because it's fun to watch the cannonball rip
And
Through the
bounce.
car.
Oh, God.
Oh, you are
the angle.
wicked.
Brandon Lewis says hi.
Hello. Thanks for joining us.
Top of the morning to you, laddie. I'm just fucking this package van up. I work for Amazon, if you couldn't tell.
This is how you do it.
So do it at an angle.
Yeah.
Just throw the package out the window right now.
Hope you get your shit.
Brandon Lewis wants a shout out right now, please.
We've already said his name
We already
twice.
did.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
It doesn't turn.
You are fucked.
Hi, Brandon Lewis.
Hi,
Probably
Brandon
some
Lewis.
slow down a little bit.
Yeah, you know, okay, hindsight's 20/20, Adam. Some of these things have a learning curve, which you wouldn't get to learn from because you'd already be dead.
All right, so the gadget that we'll be talking about tonight is actually one that Josh brought to my attention. It's the Neuroon Open, the world's smartest sleep assistant.
Badass.
It is actually really badass. There are quite a few sleep assistants out there, like masks and things that you can wear. This one seems to pretty much take everything that different ones do and cram it all into one package. It is on Kickstarter right now, but they are already... I accidentally pressed a button. I hope that didn't fuck you up. I totally fucked you.
And that's what a shortfall looks like.
But it has already been pledged. Out of the $100,000 goal, there are $253,000. With still 9 days to go. And basically, this is a smart mask that you wear that tracks your sleeping pattern, how much you move, when you wake up, what cycles of sleep that you work through the night, how long you stay in those cycles, as well as many other things. Those are pretty much your basic things that most sleep assistants will add. This one, however, can also help you lucid dream. All of this is connected via a free companion app where you can actually control the device through. John, you are getting worse at this. You can also help.
You should read the tips when they come up.
Yeah. One thing that you can do with this is you can also, this can be your alarm, so you can have it wake you up like if you only want to wake up when you're in your lightest cycle of sleep.
Gotcha.
It will wake you up then, or if you want to wake up in the middle of REM sleep for some
ungodly reason.
Yeah, I want to be as tired as possible.
Right?
Yeah.
I want my body.
I need that high.
I want my body to hate me. Good Lord.
It will also help you get better sleep. You can wear this while meditating. It has other recommendations for things to help you sleep. You are seriously getting bad at this. And I mean, not even all 3 wheels went off the ramp that time.
Right.
Oh, are you going to land on the hood?
Tires pop off.
Right.
I do too.
You probably would have survived that.
I don't know.
So, well, it can help you meditate. It can help you. There are other things it'll do to help you, along with the app that'll give you tips and stuff for a better night's sleep. It'll also help you lucid dream, which I thought was really cool.
Yep.
It can help you lucid dream through a couple different ways. One being a little red light that'll shine in your eyes when it picks up that you are in REM sleep. Other ones
Perfect, John.
are it'll give you a light vibration to let you know you're in REM sleep. Just things to trick your brain into realizing that, hey, you're in REM sleep. You are dreaming.
Oh, John.
You are definitely not making that one.
So close, though. So close.
And then if that wasn't enough for your sleep aid / meditation aid, it will also ways that it'll wake you up. Slight vibration on your face, so your head will just start shaking. As well as lights and I believe soft sounds as well.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it will attenuate to the natural light outside if you have a daytime schedule.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So like it will
slowly get brighter.
It will slowly simulate the like light outside your window.
Yeah. And then what is even the coolest part about this thing is if you have certain smart devices in your home, you can actually hook this to smart devices.
That's fucking right. So like if you have a Nest to control your thermostat, it's like you can go to sleep warm, but you get better sleep when it's cooler.
So
yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
It will trigger like, oh, as soon as I hit REM sleep, drop my thermostat down to 60 degrees.
That's pretty
And
interesting.
it'll do that. Or you can set it to like if I wake up and you have like smart lighting in your house, turn the lights on in my room for me. Oh, I totally just smacked the controller. I hope I didn't fuck you. Or you can have it to where oh, you're totally solid. Or if you take the mask off, then it'll turn the lights on for you. So you can hook it up. And those are some of the standard ones that it's coming with. But this whole device is all open source.
Nice.
So then you have the ability, if you've got the coding and programming know-how, to get in there and set it up through all kinds of stuff. Hell, you could, if you had a smart coffee pot, make this thing start brewing coffee as you come in to light your final light sleep cycle.
It's true.
That's awesome.
And then as soon as it wakes you up, say 45 minutes later, or whenever you want to get up in your cycle, boom, fresh pots. You doing a sweet 360, John? Sweet tricks? No, not sweet tricks. Certain death.
That van crinkle, man.
The passenger's totes fucked. And you didn't let me see if you died.
What determines if I die?
How fucked
Adam?
I imagine that there is a fake person sitting in the driver's seat, and then I totally judge it on how fucked that area of the car is.
So,
or how many gnarly spins you get going on.
For our YouTube viewers, I'm giving you guys a look at a woman sleeping with with the Neuroon Open.
The thing doesn't look super uncomfortable either.
No, it looks like it's padded and it's form-fitting and it's pretty badass.
One thing that these guys do tow with, speaking as far as the comfort of it, is a lot of sleep masks and sleep aids like this, you have to sleep laying on your back. Otherwise, it'll like shift it off your face.
Right.
This one you can lay any way you want, and because it's mostly a band and there's really no like solid face mask like an Oculus, it's all pretty flexible.
Rachel,
it stays exactly where it's supposed to.
That's good because I'm a side sleeper.
So am I, absolutely.
Rachel asked if it helps snores, and I can just tell you it doesn't.
No, it is not.
It's not a respiratory thing at all.
No.
Brandon Lewis says his sister wants a shout out, but
I don't know your sister.
Sorry, if she's a viewer,
Sister Lewis,
log into YouTube and
ask for a shout out.
Thanks
we'll give
for
you
subscribing.
one.
Yeah, and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
I like the way you think.
Oh
yeah, new rule. Want a shout out? Subscribe.
God damn it.
I've been subscribed forever. Can I get a shout out?
No, you cannot get a shout out. Shout out Josh.
Yeah.
You got it.
Oh yeah, John, just gotta spin around.
Just do it slow.
Get a good run up to it. But that, I mean.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna do this.
I know that's a lot of things this thing does, and I crammed it all in there. But for the most part, that's pretty much it. With the app, you can track all of your sleeping behavior as well. You know, how many times you wake up, because a lot of times you'll wake up in the middle of the night, roll back over and go to sleep, and in the morning you'll never even remember waking up. So it'll track that for you. It will track how long you stayed in certain cycles. I think it even tracks your temperature as well while you're sleeping.
So I don't know how much you know about lucid dreaming.
A little bit.
I think it sounds interesting.
I do as well.
Be down. Totally.
Yeah. I don't know. I also feel
but
like
I've also heard some people have had some pretty crazy fucking experiences with it.
Oh,
like,
I'm sure.
There's
Thinking
this
like reality
thing,
isn't real anymore.
There's this whole thing about like shadow people. Like it's a thing. Seriously, look it up. Lucid dreaming and the shadow people. Like
really,
it's shit that you see in that state
John.
that just fucks with you. You know,
John, you have it.
All that being said, like they've come out terrified from it. All that being said, I'd still be down.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
damn it.
Controlling your dreams.
That
like,
sounds so rad.
Yeah.
Oh, see, like that situation, John, that side of the car where the driver is, pretty fucked. I'd say dead.
Mike wants a shout out.
No.
I told him, I told him no. You get shout out. You get called out every episode.
I mean,
he doesn't get a shout out.
we
He gets
already-
a shout at.
Didn't we say thanks for joining us, Mike?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
Okay,
Mike,
this
quit
was
being
a
greedy.
perfect
What's wrong with
approach.
you?
I don't.
Rachel
know.
says.
Sure.
You get shout outs all the time in the form of fuck you. You did it.
Can you save it though? Or are you high centered? You look high centered. Yep.
Yeah, the game said you can't move.
So yeah, I mean, if a sleep aid, thank you, is something that you're interested in, for everything that this does, the price is very, very fair, especially because you're gonna be wearing it damn near every night. The MSRP will be $200.
That's not bad.
No, and right now they did an early bird special, and then they did a redo of the early bird special because it was so popular. So right now you can get it for $140, and there's still I think like 30 or 40 of those left, and then there's another tier at like 170, and there's more of those left. And they even have a 2-pack right now that is only like $250.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Nice.
So I mean, you think about when one retails for $200 when it hits when it actually hits stores and
definitely.
stuff. So yeah, that I mean. I've always had problems with my sleep. Now, that's more from the sleep apnea and less from anything else. But I'd still be interested. It'd be fun to tinker around with one of these.
You ready to switch to a different scenario yet?
Seriously,
No!
man. We're watching
Yes.
the same thing.
All right,
for
we
fine.
are already
One
almost
last attempt. One last
You
attempt.
always get your one more, mommy. One more.
Yeah. I say, fuck him. Where's the controller? Push a button. You're not even
We
gonna
didn't
make
actually.
it.
We didn't push the button.
That was actually pretty good.
He'll
See,
make
John,
it.
You're one more attempt,
He'll make it.
and this is what you do to it. You'd have lived.
Oh, through the plants.
Oh, you can keep. Yeah, well, it's not my game. I was gonna say you keep playing. I just want to see
Yeah,
something
you
else.
could have. Yeah, you definitely could have kept playing. I just wanted to.
Different scenario.
I don't know. We got about 10 minutes left in the show.
Yeah,
Let's
I
do a
figure
cop chase.
At least do something
Yes,
else.
cop chase.
Okay, so-
East Coast chase 4 or 2
No,
or
no.
1.
2. Look at what you
the
get to drive
hotline.
for 2. That
Yeah.
seems way cooler than the
Alright.
fucking Comcast van. Although with the net neutrality
Goals,
stuff going
damage,
on,
Tailing speed.
They'll probably be able to pimp their rides a little bit. Then we make it more money.
yeah.
Fucking
Ooh,
dicks.
look at that. I don't know if that's what you get to drive, but look at it.
Waiting for Players participated in Net Neutrality. It wasn't just my 2 emails. I also did one for Waiting for Players.
Oh, well, nice. So, John, really, you're the only one that didn't do it on your own. For shame.
What makes you think I didn't do it?
You
I
said
just don't-
earlier that you
I
did
don't
not
like
do
to
it.
talk about these things in the public
you're the
eye.
cop.
You said you
I was
I didn't
surprised
do
by
it.
that too.
Oh, man, I thought you were running from the
Yeah,
police.
you're chasing the.
Yeah, you got to take them out, and I'm that actually is cooler to me. Although I did have a driver flashback. Oh.
He's going to
Don't
turn.
let him get away. You ain't got to stay on the
Stop
road.
criminal.
Shit.
He's probably
It's
way
kinda hard to
faster on the
steer
road.
this.
This old hoopty of a
This
police car.
freaking boat. Dude, that thing is awesome, though.
Brandon Lewis said he subscribed and clicked the bell thing.
So what do you want,
Awesome,
Brandon?
thank you.
Shout out to your sister.
He'll get
Yeah,
notifications
what's she up
when we
to?
go live.
Yo,
Whoa.
word to your mother also.
Oh, get him. Get him.
Yeah. Oh.
And then you're supposed to kill
died.
him, not yourself. Like, after you tap him, maybe slow down next time.
Catch the moonhawk.
The
This
moon.
way, like,
Hey,
turn
cut
on
that field. Oh, you can't because of the checkpoint.
Yeah.
Shit.
They did that on purpose because otherwise you could cut the field and just plow right into the side of him.
Which
But it
seems,
said be
oh,
careful
wait.
of car damage.
But don't I
Okay.
have to damage
Yeah.
him?
You have to
is it?
damage him. It's careful of your own car damage.
Yeah. So I have to tail him and like hit him.
Spin him out.
Yeah.
You got to give him one of them good old pit spins. That's not what it's called.
Pit maneuver.
Pit maneuver. Thank you.
Yeah, no, but I also think that a love tap center of the bumper and you just hit the brakes afterwards and watch him
This
spin.
thing is not
Oh, that's
forgiving.
Your
Your
car
car is
damage is at 45.
56.
I don't think you're gonna catch him now.
You are on fire.
I think you should hit R.
Hey, your cop car's lit
I got
as
this.
fuck.
All right, come back here, Moonbeam.
Why?
Oh.
You made it another 3
At least you
feet.
didn't kill yourself that time.
All right, I'm gonna try
Brandon
one more
Lewis-
time and then somebody else can try. it.
Brandon Lewis says that sucks that you crashed, bro.
Oh, maybe it's because I didn't turn my blinker on up here.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm taking
That-
a run. You just remember to turn it off too. Don't be one of those assholes.
I got more important things to do. Oh,
It turns off for you.
Nice.
Go, go.
I
Okay.
am.
Josh, can we get an announcer voice?
God, you're an asshole driver.
No.
No.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Oh
there
yes.
we go.
Center of the
There we
bumper.
go.
Love
Oh,
tap. it.
nice
You
All right, yeah, I
fucking-
want to try this.
You fucking had him, man. You had him and you lost it.
I tell you, man, it's harder to steer this car than you think. I bet.
Oh, dude, it's fucking. It looks hard. It looks as soon as
Like,
you
as
get to
soon as
high
you go
speed,
one
like
way, you start going like, yeah.
it seems fun
Keep
though. It's like
overcorrecting.
drifting.
So
Oh, you
Rachel
can't
says.
slow down and turn at the same time for some reason.
Rachel says forever blinker
good God.
people are the worst. And
What if I put them both on?
Brian Lewis says
Oh, I
safety
can't.
first.
Forever blinker people are better than. No, they're not really.
It's the
If
flashers.
you leave your blinker on forever, and if you don't use your blinker, fuck both of you.
Mike said hazard lights.
Yeah, hazard lights.
I want people
Good,
to know.
because this is dangerous.
Oh God. Oh,
You got
pretty
it.
good
You
so
got
far.
it. Yep. He's getting away though.
he's smashing on me, man.
1
and
out
I'm-
of 2 checkpoints.
And I've got the thing
Just skate better, bro.
pinned.
skate better.
Oh, I'm totally losing control.
You got this. You got this.
Oh, the tree.
No.
I
You did.
died.
You did.
I
Yeah.
for sure did.
You just cut that cop car in
Listen,
half.
I know I'm supposed to hit the checkpoint.
So hit the
but-
checkpoint from the field to the right and come a harder angle at the corner. Oh.
Oh God, I fucked up my opportunity. Shit.
The car's
And now
like-
I'm stuck.
He crashed in the middle. He spun out of the middle of the road. He's still getting away from you.
Fuck. Hey, you want to hit me with the? I got
You
it.
had the easiest one ever, and you. I'm telling you though, get off to the right a little bit.
Maybe you psyched him out by
Hit the checkpoint. No, that's a ditch.
that's. Ooh.
You
Yeah,
just
the
saw
ditch.
that ditch last time.
I thought I could skim across the top of it all sweet
Man, that
like.
ditch, like,
What
totaled
about
your
this
car.
game has showed you that you could be smooth about driving?
Yeah,
Like nothing.
Nothing.
that's like one of my favorite things about it is like
It's super
It will
unforgiving.
legitimately
Yeah,
not let
like-
you turn unless you're on the gas.
It's just because it's slow.
God,
It's so
gee,
slow.
all right.
Though, turning and stuff.
There we go.
Hazards.
oh man, you're killing it.
Fuck this. I mean, not fuck this game. Fuck this scenario though. This game is
What?
super
The
fun.
scenario
This
is
game is
awesome.
fun.
I want to
It's-
try the scenario.
So it's
like,
$24.99 regularly. This
That's
is not
a
bad.
little
No.
steep.
There you
It's
go.
a
There you go. There you go.
little
Go.
steep.
Go. No, too much. Too much.
I'm gonna save it. I got it.
Like I
Okay.
said, I picked it up in the Steam sale for it's like $16.99.
That's much more reasonable.
Was that still via the summer sale?
Yes.
You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. You fucked it up.
Damn it.
Why
I
does
will
everybody
get this.
wig out when they get close to it? They're like, no.
It's the
scares them.
overcorrection trying to straighten myself back
before we
out.
go?
Yeah. I'll let Adam give it this go real quick. He hit this turn really good, though. Yeah, he hit it again.
Not as well.
You
but-
got
No,
this.
but still in the ballpark of awesome.
Thank you.
In the ballpark. In the ballpark. Pretty big ballpark, Adam.
Hey, it's still
But it was in the ballpark of
awesome.
You got this. Yes. Now, yes. Yes. Stay with it. Stay with it.
Oh, nuts!
This does actually.
So the
look
straight
really-
bumper hit doesn't work because he just kind of gets shoved forward a little bit. You gotta.
You gotta catch him in a corner.
Brandon
Oh
says.
yeah, while he's turning, of course.
Brandon says it's a boat. It sucks. It's a poop-mobile. Mike says this game would be better on the PS4.
Mike, you know
I don't
what?
know about
Your mom would be
better,
better on the
but-
PS4, but she's not. We gotta live with it.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh, then Brandon told Mike to shut up.
Beautiful, Brandon.
Learning that
I'm
turn
already liking
would
it.
definitely
Yeah.
take a few tries.
Oh yeah, it's not an easy turn, that's for sure.
It sounds like it may come to the PS4 at some point.
Oh,
I
this
think-
game?
I feel like this game would be
How hard would it really be to
just
port
as
it? Do you
good on the
think?
PS4.
You'd actually have a joystick. It'd probably be easier to
Right.
drive.
You'd have less
More subtle
options. There's a
movements.
lot of buttons if you look at like the keys, the controls.
More buttons than you actually controls than actually driving a car.
Especially when you're on like free roam and stuff
Oh,
like
yeah.
that, where you just kind of do whatever.
Yeah.
I have underestimated the squirreliness of this vehicle. I give it to you guys. I'll give it to you.
It's-
Like,
Why does
Difficult.
everybody choke it so hard?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
this
wasn't-
turn is gnarly. You see what I'm saying? By it's harder to turn the slower you go.
yeah,
That was well done though.
it could have been better, but at least this time I could see the car.
Yeah.
Suspect got away. What? Now you got to pull pit maneuver. Pop a wheelie.
See, if you hit it, it just fucks you up.
Oh, John. You're
Oh,
fine.
he's-
You got
he's-
this.
He's gone.
You got this.
He's
No-
made it to Mexico by now.
Oh, don't fall down there.
Our coach
All right, I think I'm no better at this than anybody else.
Mike says
so.
driving games are easier with a controller. That is
That is a
That's
fact.
true.
That is
That's
100%
absolutely
fact.
But
true.
that's a
Yeah.
great thing they make controllers for the PC.
This game does have partial controller support.
only
so.
partial. That was fucking sick, John.
Yeah, it was
Right,
beautiful.
that's the thing. There's so many
get it back under
controls that
control,
you,
though.
so
You
key
got this,
bindings
just-
I
and
think I
stuff
fucked the
that-
wheel
You're
up.
fine. You're fine.
I think I fucked the wheel up. It keeps
You're fine.
pulling.
Just stay with the car.
Just
Don't
try
hit him.
to tail. Yeah,
Yeah, don't-
exactly. Try
Ah.
to tail him for a while.
No, when I went and hit that ditch after that, it kept pulling to the left, so I couldn't like let off the gas at all.
I would take this turn slower, maybe.
That's
Yeah.
what I tried to do. That's how I got.
It's
better
probably
turns.
because you're not signaling too. So.
They
Well, he's signal
definitely.
in both directions. He's letting everybody know, hey,
I'm a
there's-
hazard.
Emergency!
I'm a
Yeah.
hazard. I
I'm
need
a
help.
hazard.
Someone call the cops.
Pretty accurate.
Don't hit him.
Don't
Get
hit
up
him.
alongside of him and shove him into a tree. Yeah, yeah. Oh no.
He's a clever
Oh
driver.
no.
He's like, all I have to do is go straight, and nobody will ever catch me.
Right? Imagine being this guy, just the cop, like eats it right behind you.
Poof, you're like, oh
How
my-
happy are you after that?
Right?
You go buy a lottery ticket on your way out of the fucking country. All right, John, you got this. Pedal to the metal.
That's what fucks me. I feel like I should coast it to the mostest.
Brandon Lewis is telling Mike, "Shut up, you that is as freak." I think he meant is a freak.
I'm right on you now. I'm right on you now, Moonbeam.
Doing
Oh,
pretty
God,
good. Oh,
there you go. Into
Oh
into
no
a
no
tree.
no no no! Wait wait!
Oh.
Reverse.
Oh no,
What?
follow him.
What is that? What is
All right.
that?
No,
Alright.
we're changing directions. We're going back.
At least he'll never hit checkpoint
He
2.
said, "Fuck Mexico." He's like, "Now we're going to Canada." I think he got faster.
He forgot his keys.
Is he in
Shit, my
reverse?
wallet. No.
That almost looks like the front of the
It
car.
almost does, though.
Though. Okay, take a turn. I dare you. Take a turn. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Oh! You put him into it. He's on fire now.
How do you win more than that?
I think you have to chase, like, actually
I didn't-
chase him through both checkpoints.
Yeah, I
I
think
know,
so.
too.
With tailing and stuff
I
like
don't think you were
that.
supposed to put him into a tree.
Which is.
That takes all the fun out of it. We had the right idea. The game is broken.
Well, what you gonna do?
I put him into a tree and burst him into flames. Like, who's he getting away from now?
Nobody, but that's usually not how the police operate.
John, he says you're the best. Brandon says you're the best, by the way.
Oh,
hey,
or maybe that's a greater, like, we're the best. I don't know.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I like that better.
I like that one better,
bitch.
too.
Avoid going too deep underwater for too long. Don't
is there
fucking
anything-
be weird,
Yeah, that's what
John.
I was going to ask. You guys got anything else to add? Or?
John needs to quit being a weirdo. That's what I have to add.
quit.
So I can't go under the water for...
So you got to jump the water. It looks like you're supposed to.
I think you can go into the water, you just can't go too deep, it said, right?
Yeah, that's why, like,
your
if you can't
head's cut off,
speed,
John.
you'll carry
Your
yourself
head's cut
out.
off.
I am stuck.
Yeah, you are. You goofed.
And
There you go, that's better.
Let's start over.
That'll work, John.
Gary, we probably should have read those tips.
No,
Probably.
tips are for noobs.
Brandon
We're
said
not
all of
noobs.
us.
Yeah, but,
Brandon said all of us are better.
I would ignore
we're
the
the best.
checkpoints.
Brandon,
and just
I
go
had a
water.
lot more.
Respect for you?
Yeah,
And
when
flooding.
when we were thinking that you said
60%,
I was the best.
70%. Oh.
Now that you use the
Hydrolox.
royal you, the you people.
Shit are.
All right.
So Rachel, to you, she said, "Oh, John, what the fuck?" When you were doing your little
John,
your little dance,
but that was Adam's ear that was
getting
the
danced on.
Why do you not respect people's personal space?
Oh.
What? I wasn't in
That
your
is a
space.
fucking valid question. Can you answer that, please?
This man will touch you at work in your naughty bits.
That hasn't happened in
Pointing at
like,
the studio producer.
8 months. 8
months, my eye.
No, last time I did it was when we
Hey,
interviewed
John, guess
Steven.
what?
No,
last
just
time
because
you
you make
violated
up a
my
random
personal
date and
space.
say that's when it was. That's not when it was.
Last time I did it was when we interviewed
the last
Steven.
time you did it was when you jiggled my naughty bits.
Yeah, when
Whoa,
we interviewed
whoa,
When you
Oh,
Steven.
that
fondled
was
my
pretty
wedding
close.
tackle, my twig and two berries.
My Austin Powers quotes.
Just so you know, John, because he does it to you, does not give you permission to do it to me.
Yes, it. What?
I have also explicitly given you verbal non-consent. Basically, you're raping me every time you do it.
All right.
Then what happens every
On that
time you
note-
drink
Yeah.
alcohol?
On that, what?
Every time he drinks alcohol, his bubble disappears.
Yeah,
and he
I-
becomes touchy.
I give you a piece of your own goddamn medicine.
Well, I like it though.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds like you guys like it.
We are done. We will see you guys next week, and pay attention if this is your first time. Be
There's
sure to
the checkpoint.
subscribe, and you'll get
You're
all the
so close.
notifications.
You're so close.
And watch out for John.
Later,
See you
everybody.
next week.
Bye.
Bye.